So you know what, you guys? I literally drove home today because I was up at TriStar and we were shooting a new infomercial this week, but I got home in time to throw this together for you guys. So I'm glad you guys are here. Happy Thursday. And I hope you guys are having a great week. This has been a really cool week for me because I love shooting infomercials. I wish I could tell you what it was, but I can't. Soon I'll be able to tell you what the last one was, though. All right, so what I tried to do last week and this week, if you saw last week, we did shredded chicken. What I tried to do is make sure that we're doing some quick and easy food. So today I chose the PowerXL Vortex. This is the 5-quart Vortex. I call this the traditional egg style. This is sort of what started it all. The only difference is because PowerXL, we never stop innovating. This actually has some more innovative features built in, which I can't show you now because I'm heating up my chicken quesadillas. But as soon as they're done, I'll show you inside and kind of show you what we did. So I picked this one because it's perfect for quesadillas. And I also picked it because it's very efficient. It's space savings, but still really big because we figured out how to put more space in a smaller space, if that makes sense. All right, so let's get into cooking. So what we're doing is we're doing a super crunchy chicken quesadilla barbecue style. How do we do that? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some flavoring. And to do that, we're gonna start off with a little mayo. You don't have to measure it too crazy, but I do give the recipe, of course. It's always posted. We're gonna put a little garlic in that. You can use fresh chopped, or you could use the powder if you like. And then we're gonna put in a little chili powder. Chili powder is going to give it some great flavor. And listen, Tex-Mex, right? This is what we're doing here. This is not a traditional quesadilla. This is going to have a nice Tex-Mex flair to it. So we have a little chili powder, we have some mayo, and we have some garlic. So that's a great way to start. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside, and then I'm going to show you how to prepare your chicken. So luckily, I had some chicken breasts in the fridge. I ate chicken for lunch a lot. So I had leftover chicken. I just chopped it up. Now, for you, you can make your chunks a little bit bigger. I like them a little smaller. That's the way I like my quesadillas. So there I have a couple of chicken breasts chopped up. Now, to that, all we're going to do is we're going to add some barbecue sauce. Now, you can use whichever barbecue sauce you like. Remember, I wanted this to be very simple. So this is chopped chicken breast. I had some grilled that I did in the air fryer grill last week. Look at that. That's all you need. We're gonna flavor up the chicken. And now I'm gonna show you how to prepare the quesadilla. Now, normally I would prepare the quesadilla right inside the PowerXL, but I'm cooking them right now so you guys can see it. So just some regular tortillas. These are flour. You can use corn, whichever ones are your favorite. So the way I do this is like this. I take the mayo with the garlic and the chili powder, and then I kind of slather it all over the quesadilla. Now I'm just using a spatula. You could use it you can do it however you want. Use the back of a spoon. You don't have to be too fancy. I just kind of get enough to get all the way around there. So we're popping a lot of flavor right onto the quesadilla. Now, I'm going to take my cheese. Now, I'm doing a lot of cheese here. I call for a whole cup of cheese. I think a nice cheesy quesadilla is the way to go. But you know what? You guys, you can cut back on the cheese a little bit if you want. It's totally up to you. Now what I do is I take my chopped chicken with the barbecue sauce and I put it only on one side, and you'll see why in a second. Try to keep it away from the edges just a little bit, but okay. So I put my chopped chicken down, and then, doesn't that look good already? Here's the crunch part. I love these crunchy onions. I love them so much. You can put them on anything. I mean, one of my favorite things to do is I put them on a caprese salad. So make your caprese salad however you like, and then sprinkle these onions over the top. Man, I'm telling you, it really brings it home. I like to say it really pounds it with flavor. So I'm just going to sprinkle these all over because I love them. And then I'm going to put a little more barbecue sauce on. And then we're going to take some baby arugula and we're going to put that in there as well. Now, don't be afraid to smash it down. This is very thick quesadilla, because that's what you want. Now I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm smashing it down. See how pretty that looks already? I mean, you can eat it just like that. You don't even have to air fry it, but I mean, it's going to be way better if you do. Okay, so I'm just going to give my hand a wipe. I mean, I'm ready to eat. Look at how beautiful that looks. We pop it in the air fryer. Now, what I do then, at the very last second, I take my oil sprayer and I just give it a spray. That's like a 1/4 teaspoon. That's literally just a 1/4 teaspoon of oil. That sound was the sound of quesadillas, if you guys were thinking what was that beeping noise. So those are ready for me to go. So what I would do now is I would take my quesadilla and I would drop it right into the air fryer. I cook these at 300 degrees for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I let them sit in there for a couple of minutes. And then I just took a spatula, that's my New Jersey accent coming out, you guys, and then I get them out like that. So I'm going to take it out, and let's see how our quesadillas look. See, what's nice about the Vortex is I have this round basket. It's already nonstick, so there's not a lot of cleanup. And then Max, if you could get in here, do you see those ridges down there? Those ridges are extra airflow. So that's why we call it the Vortex. So with PowerXL, you're literally cooking with a 360 degrees of superheated air that envelops your food. That's why you don't need any oil or very little oil. But we kicked it up a whole notch by adding those ridges in there. So it actually distributes the air even better, if you can believe it. Okay, so now I'm going to take the quesadillas out. You know, I think I'm going to serve them up on here. I got a little board. I'll pop it down here. And then I'm going to cut these up. And then, so Max, my son Max is on the camera today. And Cameron is doing the customers that are out there. He's going to read any comments or questions. Let me know who's out there. So what do you think, you guys? They look pretty darn good, don't they?
Looks so good, Dad.
And you know what's great about that? I just throw that in the dishwasher. That's it. That's my cleanup. All right. So let's look at our quesadillas. You guys, this is what you're eating. Max, I'm going to make you a vegetarian one.
Thank you.
Afterwards. Cameron, who's out there?
All right. We have Lynn Stewart from Portage, PA, saying hi.
Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Portage, PA. I don't think I've heard that one yet today.
Jillian Beard says hi again from England.
Oh, another one. England. Jillian, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Can you guys hear Cameron okay? I think he needs to put his mic a little closer to his mouth.
And then we have Katie Beaulieu again.
Katie B. It's easier to say Katie B.
Katie B. She says the quesadillas look delicious.
Yeah, I love those fried onions. You guys like the fried onions too? Look how good they look. Cam, who else is out there today?
We have Cindy Seals, who says she loves the air fryer. It's the best.
Oh, Cindy, I hope I don't know if you have the Vortex or whichever one you have, let us know. And by the way, don't forget, if you can share this video, I'd really appreciate it. And your friends will appreciate it too, because they'll get to see how I made these chicken crunchy quesadillas too.
And then we have Leigh Taylor, who just says nice.
I like that. Nice. You know, sometimes one word says it all. Hey, Leigh, thanks a lot.
And then last but not least, for now, we have Mickey Clayton Robledo, who says
hey,
that
Mickey.
It looks great.
Hey, Mickey, thanks a lot. You know, you guys, I really appreciate you coming through today. I didn't think I was going to make it back in time to do this week's live because, like I said, I was driving in and coming literally right home. So I'm glad I had what I needed to pull this off today. And I want to thank Cameron and Max for helping me out. Hey, there they are. Those are my little boys. They're both way taller than me. So listen, I hope you guys will join me next Thursday. I will probably be able to share my new infomercial with you by then. I'm excited about that. So please be there next Thursday, 4 o'clock. We're going to make something fun and easy. I guarantee it. It'll be in the air fryer. Bye, guys. Enjoy.